crackberry.com.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan here with crackberry.com, taking a quick look at the BlackBerry Cradle with spare battery slot, brought to you by Mobi products. Give you a bit of history. I've always been the type of guy who wanted to make sure that my BlackBerry never died when I was out. So I'd have chargers at home to use, I'd have chargers at work, even chargers in the car. Problem with that was that meant I was always slave to the wire. And I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to get a secondary battery where I can just, if my BlackBerry started to get low, I could whip out the dead one, I could put the fresh one back in, and I'm good to go. After, of course, loading up, mind you. Now, the problem I thought with that was, well, how am I supposed to charge both batteries at the same time? So I decided to give this guy a try. So I'm here, I'm able to charge my BlackBerry, the very front, and I also have a slot for my secondary battery. Now, it takes two cables in order to charge both at the same time. So you have the one that's already connected, where I can use it into, say, for example, this little familiar guy, and I'm able to plug it in. Or I can plug it into my computer. At the same time, then I could then synchronize. So I'm able to, get into BlackBerry desktop software or whatnot. And in order to charge the battery, there's a port right at the back there. So I use the included charger. I'm able to plug it in, and I'm good to go. I'm not sure if you can see this very well, but they have two lights here. So if I were to plug in the one for the computer, or for the BlackBerry connector, the blue light comes on, showing it's ready to go. If I plug in the one for the battery, the green light comes on. Now, I gotta warn you though, I did find it a little difficult to put my BlackBerry on here. It's not as smooth as the actual Cradle that RIM has available. So you just do a little bit of wiggling. You don't want to break it or anything. And see, and now you're good to go. And of course you can tell by the indicator that it is charging. Now I don't have an extra battery just yet. I'm going to be picking one up today. So I wanted to show you how it works with a battery. We'll turn this blue light off because I do find it a little bit annoying. It's really bright if you can't tell from the video. So here's my battery. So all we do is just plug it in here. Good to go. You notice that the green light magically turned red, showing that it is charging, and it'll indicate once it's ready to go. Very easy to put in as well as remove. Just pull in the tab here, and voila, you're done. This guy is available for a lot of different models, so you can have every curve made available. All the bolts out there, Storm 1, Storm 2, the Tour, and of course the Torch. I also wanted to point out that if you weren't a fan of landscape mode while you have this Cradle, first off, what's wrong with you? Second off, don't worry. They do have portrait mode for the Storm 1, Storm 2, and Torch, so you're able to have it setting up right. All of these are available, of course, from Shop Crackberry. So pick one up today. You will not be sorry with it. This is Ryan, signing out.